Hello and welcome to looking at difference quotients. Let's get started. So we have f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. This is one form. We'll also look at the other one in a moment. So we have, I'll pull that denominator of 1 over h out front, and f of x plus h is 4 times. Remember, everywhere you see an x, you substitute in that x plus h. All right, and now what we're going to do is expand the brackets and simplify. Oh, we almost forgot the f of x, so minus, and then f of x is 4x minus 3x squared. I'm glad I caught that before you. All right, so here we go. Multiply out, we get 4x plus 4h minus, now we'll have a 3x squared be a plus 2hx minus 3, so minus 6xh plus h squared, so minus 3h squared, minus 4x plus 3x squared. All right, so we have this 1 over h out front. We take a look at doing some cancellation. And we notice, okay, 4x's are going to cancel nicely. 3x squareds as well. And then actually everything that's left has a common factor of h. So let's factor that out as we go. And we're going to be left with a 4 minus 6x minus 3h. And then, of course, these h's out front, these factors reduce out nicely, and we get 4 minus 6x minus 3h. That's one way to simplify that difference quotient. That's going to be very useful when you get to calculus. The alternative difference quotient, so we'll say alternative, looks like f of x minus f of a all over x minus a. So let's take a look at doing it this way instead. So f of x, that was the 4x minus 3x squared, minus f of a is 4a minus 3a squared, all over x minus a. Now, what do we notice here? Well, we can put the 4's together, the 3's together, so we could write this as a 4x minus a 4a. Then we have minus a 3x squared. There we go, plus a 3a squared. That's all over x minus a. Let's see now with the 4's, we can factor out the 4 and be left with x minus a. And with the 3's, we can take out a negative 3 and be left with x squared minus a squared. That's all over x minus a. Now we also have a common factor of x minus a. We just need to do some factoring here on the second term in the numerator. So we have our 4 times x minus a minus difference of perfect squares, right? So we have 3 times x minus a times x plus a all over x minus a. And now we have a common factor of x minus a. We can factor all the way out. We'll be left with a 4 minus 3 times x plus a. That's all over x minus a. So these common factors now reduce. And we're going to be left with a 4 minus 3x minus 3a at the end of it all. Something to notice in these, notice when you play around with these, it's almost like a goal, right? With the alternative version of the difference quotient, eventually you want to get that x minus a to reduce out of the denominator or cancel. Similarly, the first way we did it, we had that h in the denominator, we got that to cancel. All right, guys, hopefully this helps, and I'll try to post some more examples. See you in the next one.